ambushed. Number 3, nexus of politics and Terrorgate. Thomas Nelson, an Oregon lawyer who represents a Saudi who can't come into the country because there are terror financing charges against him, has an unusual way of contacting his client. Unusual these days anyway. Each time he needs to discuss anything with him, he can't use the phone, he can't email, so he goes to see the client in the Middle East. It's very clear to me, Mr. Nelson tells the New York Times, that anything I say to my client or to other lawyers in this case is being recorded. Department of Justice says, yeah, we monitored contact between attorneys and clients, but it's legal. Trust us. Nobody does. That boat sailed a long time ago. Worse yet, Nelson and the other lawyers in the case say the department once mistakenly handed them a logbook of phone calls made between the defendants and the attorneys, a logbook of intercepted phone calls. Number 2, war profiteering gate. The government's own Inspector General for Iraq Reconstruction reports that a couple of the things American companies like Bechtel were supposed to build in Iraq, places like kids' hospitals, were marked down in official reports as completed when in fact they were never built. Just a few of these, mind you, only about 855 unfinished projects terminated before completion because of unforeseen factors such as violence, cost overruns, subcontractors getting killed, projects being blown up, and stuff. Total cost unclear, but one hospital in Basra, marked as finished by itself, cost $50 million and was only 35% completed when work was abandoned. And number 1, I'd like to see your diploma gate. The second most senior associate justice on Mr. Bush's Supreme Court, Antonin Scalia, on TV now, repeating in essence what he said earlier, that torture is not really, as the Constitution prohibits, cruel and unusual punishment, because when the policeman or whoever is torturing you, quote, you say he's punishing you? What's he punishing you for? When he's hurting you in order to get information from you, you wouldn't say he's punishing you. So you can torture the innocent or the not yet proved guilty, but you can't punish the guilty with torture. You don't see any logical inconsistency in that, do you? The concept of punishment being in and of itself torture or vice versa, that isn't pretty obvious to you? Still there, Justice Buddy? Okay, not only do I want to see your diploma, now I want to see your grade point average.